Normally we kind of go around the room and introduce ourselves, but I don't know that we've got time given we're kind of delayed a little, so bear with us a little bit on the schedule. I've got one in front of most everyone in here. You might have to share with your neighbor there, but we'll have to work through some of the presentations, and we might move them around a little. But I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Jody Jones. If you don't already know, I'm the president of the International Stinson Club. I came with my beautiful wife, Nina. She's in the back. And anyhow, today, well, we didn't do the chicken drop yesterday, so on the agenda, we were going to give away the chicken drop awards. We may still yet do that. Yesterday was a little bit too windy and gusty, and so if time allows this afternoon, just real quick, can I see a show of hands who would be interested in doing that? 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, Brett, do you have the target set up on the field?
Yes, the target's still set up, yes.
Okay, and I think we've got 4 or 5 chickens, I believe.
I have 3 chickens.
3, okay. And I've got 1, so we may have to, recycle. All right, well today we're going to have, let's see, Randy Phillips. He'll be up next, and he'll present his presentation on the Hercules prop and the YouTube channel. We've got a guest here, Bill Stinson from Alaska. Where are you, Bill? There you are. He's going to talk about how I survived an off-airport landing in a 108. So. So that is going to be a good one here. And then Randy Shields has got a presentation on the V77. He's restoring, and I, by the way, is also restoring a V77 as well. So I've got a few things I'll talk about, what I've got going on with mine. And see, Matt Dock with Dynavibe. Where's Matt at? Is he in here? Okay. Matt's going to give a presentation on balancing props as well as a live demo. And we'll do that right after lunch, but we'll kind of watch time, so we may have to juggle this around a little. And then Will Ware, our webmaster, he's ill. His whole family is, and so he was not able to make it. We've got Dave James. Where's Dave at? Back there. He's going to talk about the Franklin engines and maintaining the 108 airframe. And then last, I want to have a roundtable discussion on the the future Stinson Summits. Is this the place to have it? It looks like we've kind of outgrown it, and just kind of throw around some ideas. When, where, maybe different locations, but do think about that. If you know of a place that would be a good fit, then let's bring that up. So to give you a little bit of an overview of the club and where we're at, I've been the president for 3 years now. When I started, we had...
It will be for many more.
No, I need to pass it on. So.
It will be for many more.
But we had just a little over 300 members at that time. Today we're pushing about 650, so we've had a lot of growth. I look at this, what has this done for the Stinsons? I think it's created some value. Has anyone noticed how the prices of the Stinsons are coming up? I'd like to think that maybe what we're doing today and others is contributing somewhat to that increase there. And we're seeing a lot of younger, newer pilots that are coming in they're wanting to get that tail wheel. They like the old planes, and so it's been really good. If you don't know, we've got, just like any organization, officers, board of directors. The club is based in California. That's where it originated from, and we are a 501c3. So from anyone's interested, and we're financially sound. So the club is doing well. And show of hands, who all went to Oshkosh this year with us? So there's a fair amount of you guys. We had a really good turnout at Watertown, and then the Gaggle Inn, which is exactly what that is. Anyways, we're doing things. We're trying to continue to promote the Stinson brand. We also gave away 4 tailwheel scholarships this year. So these were $500 scholarships, and consequently we had 4 ladies that were chosen for this, and they all got their, I think we've got 1 waiting to finish up their tailwheel scholarship, normally we would give 2 away every year, but this year, 2020, we didn't give any away, and so made a decision to do 4 this year. One other thing I just wanted to mention is the Type Club Coalition group. This is a group that we meet through webinars. We meet at Oshkosh, and this is the other type clubs as well that we all kind of put our heads together. How can we keep these old planes going? What are some of the problems? Finding parts, that sort of thing. And if we have to, get field approvals, STCs, the EAA and AOP is there, as well as the NTSB, FAA. They're all part of this group as well. So we just try to put our heads together and talk about things like what we'll be talking here, just wanted y'all to know that our group is part of that, and it will continue to support that. Some of the fly-ins, of course, was Oshkosh, Sun and Fun. I didn't make it this year. Columbia, that's another fly-in. Consequently, in California, it got canceled. And then we have this Stinson Summit, and then next weekend is Ranger. So, anyone going to Ranger fly-in? All right, Sarah. Maybe. All right. I'll see some of you guys over there. Last year, I started a program called the ISC Stinson Ambassadors, and when I started looking at our coverage and where we're an international club. I wanted to give us some more exposure and to help the regionals out in different areas. And so I started searching out and looking for individuals that go to fly-ins that I would say have somewhat of a following and that promotes the Stinson brand. And see, I've got Jan Johnson. She's in she's on the West Coast with her L5. Mike White, who is I think in South Carolina now. He came last year in his Dash 3, and then Kyle Odom. You're looking like we've not talked about this. So he knows what I'm saying. So anyways, and then Mark and Julie. So thank y'all for stepping up and doing this. We also have Paul, and I can't think of his last name. He is in the UK because we didn't have any vice presidents over there. Yes. Yep. And I'm looking to extend that to Australia, and I'd like to get one in Alaska. So.
Are you paying to relocate?
So. Yeah, we need some representation there, but yeah, and we do have a Canadian regional vice president as well. But anyways, if you're interested, get with me, let me know, and we'll be glad to see if we can add you to the list here. And that's pretty much it. This is some air-to-air that we had last year, doing some formation flying here over Kansas. I'm in the Dash 3 with the light on. I think that other one is Mike, and then Kyle, I believe you're in this other end there. So anyways, any questions? All right. Well, let's keep this show rolling here.